Man, I wish I was at the D3 convention right now. Not just because I'm a Disney fan, but because so much stuff has come out.
No, okay. We'll redo this again, another take, and pretend that we are at the D23, and that's how we're getting all this news.
We should.
Oh my gosh, John
excuse me,
Lasseter.
I just bumped into John
Yeah,
Lasseter.
John
Oh,
Lasseter.
sorry.
Oh, hey, that's Kevin Feige over there.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kevin?
right.
Josh Brolin. Oh, you sure gave a great performance in that.
You can't see this, but Emily Blunt is kissing me on the cheek right now.
Oh man, you lucky dog.
So you're right. We should have played it out.
We
that
should have
way.
played it out.
How are you gonna know? How do you know, fans? How do you?
We're
know?
in the alley of D23.
That's right.
That's,
We are in the studio alley of D23. Yes. Yeah. We're not actually in the convention. We're banging on the door. Let me in.
Yeah. We're certainly not sitting in your house looking at laptop screens, refreshing the page, going, hope another news story comes up.
What else do they got? What else? Oh, news just came out. So, welcome to Studio Alley. We're talking our movie news minutes. Yeah, that sounds good, right? We'll do
minutes.
Yeah, we'll do minutes. How about that? Yeah,
either one.
Okay.
Yeah, this will be broken up.
Wow, there's so much news came out. Let's start off with that since we talked about.
We have a theme. Wasn't the theme song news? See, this is why you don't do the music for Mary Poppins, sir.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, where should we start? There's so much. Okay, let's talk about that. Emily Blunt and there's D23. D23 has released so much information.
This is Disney's Comic-Con.
Yeah, basically is what it is. Yeah, and only the select few can go to it, which really sucks. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, it's only.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like you have to
thought
be
it
a
was an
member of
actual
the D23 and stuff. No.
Who do you have to kill? You have to kill somebody who worked on the Fox lot, right?
To be honest with you, the price of it, you pretty much have to kill your firstborn or something. You really do get to it. But Emily Blunt's poster came out. A poster.
I already have her poster on my ceiling, sir.
The image of Emily Blunt is Mary Poppins.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Yeah, the Mary Poppins. Yeah. Because who doesn't want to sleep with Mary Poppins, sir?
That's true.
Especially against Emily Blunt. But yeah, so I like the fact that if you look at the picture, I like the fact that it's very colorful, Mary Poppins.
I like the fact that she looks like Agent Carter.
That's very
Doesn't
true.
she?
Oh my
She
God!
looks like Agent Carter.
You're right.
It's
Or
like
Carmen Sandiego.
that too. Man, do you think Mary Poppins is like a secret life?
It
Like
could, maybe that's
she
why
fought
she's...
the Nazis,
Yeah.
helped Captain America, and then became a jewel thief or an international art thief.
Yeah, maybe that's why she does that part time on her side. She's got to have a hobby. So she's a jewel thief on the side.
Well, using a magic umbrella to pull off these capers explains a lot of
it's
actions.
just like real life. She does all these crimes, and then the government has to turn to her and go like, Mary Poppins, we need your help again. So they ask her
She
for help.
just switches hats. Varying sizes of hats, that's all it is. It's just the same red hat, but it's just different rims.
I think this one calls for the straw hat today. Yeah.
Exactly.
But no, I like the fact that it is like, now that you mentioned it, the red hat and the blue coat. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know. It's kind of neat.
It doesn't, because it doesn't look like Mary Poppins to me. Like, if you showed me that image, I'd be like, okay, what is this? Like, oh, it's Mary Poppins. Oh, okay, it's Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it is.
It just looks like Emily Blunt looking like Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
With very colorful Dick Tracy clothing.
Yeah. It doesn't really remind you of Mary Poppins at all. So I don't know if that's good or bad. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I don't know. But D23 also had first footage, which showed Jack flying a kite with one of his children. I guess he's the main character, right?
Yeah.
One of the characters, sure. And then suddenly up in the clouds, Poppins comes down with an umbrella. The famous, floating down kind of thing. Like Sherry Poppins.
She gets tangled in his kite.
Which would be awesome, right?
Damn it!
We talked this a little bit. I'm concerned. We've talked about Mary Poppins quite a bit in our studio episodes because I
Popped up like Poppins.
I thoroughly enjoyed the original Mary Poppins. I think it still holds up today. I really do.
It is. It's a masterpiece. It's
right. So I thoroughly enjoy it. But every time I see footage and pictures or whatever of the new Poppins, I'm really concerned. When I first heard about it, I was leery. Then I heard they cast Emily Blunt, and I was like, oh, it could be pretty good, because Emily Blunt's pretty good. She's got a pretty good singing voice, too, so I thought, okay, it could be fun.
And even when Emily Blunt's in a bad movie, she's still good in it.
Yeah, she's still pretty good in it. So, I'm just a little concerned, because every time I see pictures and stuff, it's always reminiscent of the first one.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like now this is supposed to be a sequel. My understanding.
Yeah.
It's her coming back and helping out the kids from the
That's
first one.
why it's called Mary Poppins Returns with a Vengeance.
Right.
Or maybe that's just gonna be a third one.
There could be a third one, yeah. She helps the kids again, and the third one they're still messed up. She's like, I'm tired of helping the Banks family.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. So no, but it makes me worry though, because I'm like, are we just rehashing stuff from the first one though? I mean, I get it, that's a classic, but are we just gonna redo the first one pretty much without calling it a redo? I mean,
hey man, it worked great for Beauty and the Beast.
right? I don't know.
Yeah, and I like Beauty and the Beast. I like Beauty and the Beast.
I like Beauty and the Beast.
So it seems to work for Disney. I don't know.
Yeah, but that one was like, I mean, it was basically the cartoon movie. They just did. This is an actual sequel.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But there was cartoons in it. So.
Okay, but this is a sequel, so I'm like, it's everything I see, like, there's chimney sweeps again. There's a chimney sweep dance number.
You don't know if they're chimney sweeps, John? They could be street sweepers.
I'm hearing they're chimney
sweeps.
sweeps.
They could be window washers. They could be completely
there's
different
a dance number
crappy
thing
occupations.
Again. Right, but I'm just like, are we just rehashing the same stuff again? I don't know. You know what? Just for example, you know what, to me, and we have a disagreement on this, but you know what, to me, for a perfect example, which shows why this stuff makes me nervous, is when you rehash the same jokes and stuff, it's not as good. Like, somebody probably said, you know what would be really funny? Remember that scene when little Groot's dancing and he freezes? Let's do that again, continuously in the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy. You see how good that worked?
I thought it worked great. I was
kind of like,
it was like,
really?
It's like the movie looked at me and said, do you remember this? And I was like, I do remember this.
Yeah, it's like, why are we doing this again? And like, they're in the middle of a battle, in a battle with this giant demon thing. So why is he looking at Groot every 2 seconds and Groot stops and freezes? Like, this makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I'm just saying.
You know why that's in there, John? Because that movie is fun, and they want the audience to have fun.
I get it. Yeah, I don't know.
But we're gonna have such a fight over Spider-Man: Homecoming later. I just know it. I know it's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, you rehash the same jokes. It's just not as funny the second time around. And
I get it.
And I'm just worried that we're gonna have to say, are they gonna jump into a chalk drawing too? Are they gonna, It
won't be a chalk drawing. It'll be a portrait. It'll be something completely different.
Right. Yeah,
completely original.
There's a picture. If you look online, you look at it. There's a picture of Mary Poppins and the characters leaping off the roof, and I'm hoping they're leaping off onto something. They're just jumping.
And they're about to jump up, and they look, and there's a guy that's gonna kill himself. He's like, "Oh, stock market crashed on you too."
Right.
He throws his briefcase first.
Right. And they're like,
he's like, glad I didn't want to do this alone.
Yeah, the kids are all like, Mary Poppins, what's he doing? And Mary Poppins are all like, don't look, kids,
yeah.
Don't look. Look this way.
After he hits the ground, what's coming out of him? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The other thing, we'll tie two of them in together here. The other one they talk about is there's some. They show the first footage of The Lion King.
Ooh.
And apparently the people were thoroughly impressed. I don't have any real information of what was shown. I think it's just the Circle of Life or something, showing the famous Circle of Life number at the film start. I don't know. But
okay, I was kind of excited for this movie.
Kind of was. Okay.
I was past tense.
Okay.
And the reason why is because I was like, oh, I'd like to see like a really cool CG Lion King. That'd be pretty sweet. I like the Lion King a lot. Yeah. Growing up.
I like Lion King too. It's one of my favorites.
It's great. And Jon Favreau was doing it cool. And this was before I saw Jungle Book. And then I saw Jungle Book, and I was like, this is okay.
Yes.
I was like, it's all right. It's passable. It did nothing for me.
Let me tell you, I did say that when I watched the Jungle Book, I finally watched it on Netflix. Finally, it took forever for me to watch it. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a huge Disney fan, The Jungle Book is one of my least favorites. It's not that it's a bad movie.
Yeah.
But like when I go to say, hey, let's do a Disney night, and I pick out 5 movies Disney, I probably won't pick The Jungle Book.
Because it's not really a story. It's just kind of short stories taped together.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what a lot of the early Disney stuff was sometimes.
So I'm not a big Disney Lion King. I keep saying Lion King. I'm not a big Jungle Book cartoon fan. But so it took me a while to finally watch the live action. And when I watched the live action, I thought, okay, well, the animals look real. I thought, okay, it's pretty good. The animals look real. But then I thought the same thing. I was kind of like, yeah, but it's just kind of a long, drawn-out story. But then I did notice watching. I was like, oh, look at this. This is like the scene from The Lion King. And then I started watching and I just realized, this is test footage for the Lion King.
Yeah, it was a demo reel for the Lion King.
Bro, like that's all he's doing. And Jon Favreau said, you know that scene where
they even made the bad guy have a scar, even
Yeah,
though he didn't have a scar. Like,
right.
what are you doing?
Like, Jon Favreau just said, "Screw it, I'm gonna do the Lion King."
I think that was the best. That was the only fresh thing in that movie to me was how they handled Idris Elba as Shere Khan.
Yeah,
Like, he was really cool.
Yeah.
But everything else, I was just like, eh.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with it. But
And
that,
honestly, he was right. Humans do ruin the jungle because he burns the jungle down.
He burns the whole thing.
I was like, Shere Khan was right the whole time.
I know. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to do like a cartoon thing where he just points. See?
Yeah.
See? See?
Yeah, remember like in Beauty and the Beast and the animated one. It's your commercial.
Oh, it's my commercial. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll edit that out. It's fine. But yeah, like the Beauty and the Beast when he points at the door after Belle's like, I am not coming, and he's like, see, I've been trying to be nice. Look at this bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting the wolf to do. I wanted him to just like not even say a word, just go. And he points to the fire.
Like it's not a bad movie. It's just
no.
I thought it was just it was vanilla. It was like, hey, I thought Beauty and the Beast is probably the best live action Disney movie.
Yeah.
And I think after that is Cinderella.
Yeah.
Bottom is Maleficent.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. We have
of these remakes anyway.
Yeah.
I really hated Maleficent.
So
Maleficent
yeah.
was really bad.
I'm gonna just say another thing, and I know people love him, but I thought Bill Murray as Baloo was terrible.
Oh really?
I really did. I just thought he's so blah. Like his voice, there was no excitement.
Oh, okay.
If you listen to his voice, there's no emotion. It's just like him reading the lines. Hey, this is the bare necessities, the simple bare.
That's a pretty good Bill Murray. That's pretty good.
I mean, literally, that's how it's so monotone.
Really?
Like,
okay. See,
hey,
I enjoy
climb
it.
up there and give me the bees.
I like the
careful,
bee
little
scene
bear cub.
stuff
Careful.
and...
Yeah, I like the scenes, but I just thought he was. I just think Bill Murray's voice was terrible. It's like he wasn't.
You would rather
into
have John Goodman do it?
No, because he's done it already. I would have seen like a new fresh take. Because John Goodman tried to do it like the original guy, and I apologize now to Disney fans because I'm a huge Disney fan. I should know the guy's voice. But the guy's famous for doing a bunch of Disney cartoons.
I could edit his name in. Just say he's clearly.
Right. If this was a video, I'd cover my mouth. And
yeah.
Like, blah, 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 and you just edit in the.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
So, I don't know, but anyway, the point is the only thing that bothered me too, though, is with Lion King. When it comes out, when they have the scene with Simba almost getting trampled by the.
Yeah, they did that. They did all of this.
Like we've seen this already in the Jungle Book.
The big fire, the cat bad guy falling into the fire.
Yeah, I don't know how. What is going to be original? And I still don't understand. We had this debate last time, and I will continue to argue.
All right, I'll fight.
How is it live action if it's all CGI? It's cartoons.
Because
so it's still cartoons.
The grass will be real, John.
It's still cartoons. I don't understand how it's live action. Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's the grass is real. As long as the grass is real, it's not animated.
The grass is greener.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, the grass is greener on this side. So all right. I don't know. It's still one guy standing there facing nothing, going, ooh, the Lion King, ooh, and I don't know.
Whatever.
And are they still going to have the scene with? The rumor is the footage they showed was Rafiki holding the opening scene. Rafiki holding Lion King.
I wish that Rafiki was Koba, played by Koba, the model.
So let me ask you this though.
Ask it away.
Do you think go back to old? Now this is going to go back to classic Disney films. Remember how Disney did a lot of
like Black Hole?
No, not that bad.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean bad. I just meant not
no,
that.
It's not good.
Not that original.
No,
but
it's not good. It is boring.
But
Disney's answer to Star Wars: let's bore the shit out of the audience.
No, but do you think it would be cooler if they did actual animals in the film and just CGI'd the mouth talking?
No, it wouldn't.
No,
work.
you think it would? No.
No.
Because remember back in the day, they used to have like
Homeward Bound and
all that stuff. And Old
Air
Yeller and all those older movies.
And Space Buddies.
Yes, and Santa Buddies was one.
Santa Buddies, yes. How could I forget Santa Buddies? The cinematic triumph of Santa Buddies. Yep. Did they help Santa at the end? They did. They did. I think we should just do podcasts about Santa Buddies.
You just do the whole thing about all those movies.
Can we just like pitch other ideas? What should we call it? Auschwitz buddies? Like they're in the Holocaust camp. How they help Holocaust survivors?
You just went totally dark, man. I know some cheese. You can find Dave. You can write David and complain to David at Twitter at
Blackie.
But you don't think it'd be? So you think there's
no? It can't work because the animals aren't going to listen. They're going to keep fighting you, and they're going to.
That'd be funny with like Scar talking. He's like, Simba, I should be king, and all of a sudden he turns and starts looking at his butt.
Yeah.
he's
and there's like a random like smash cut. You can tell like there's like blood all over Scar because he mauled one of the cameramen or something. That'd be great.
And you just play it off like it's not even there. Like someone's just like, you're so weird, and he's got blood dripping from his mouth.
You can look down, you can see the laser pointer dot, so they could keep looking at their mark.
Yeah, right.
That'd be good.
I think it'd be hilarious if you shoot it in real time. You know
what? At first I thought this was a stupid idea, but I find it's really entertaining. So maybe
you give the monkey the little line cug and just watch him throw it. The monkey
starts throwing poop.
Right. You have the music playing. The circle of life. He's throwing poop everywhere. So I'm telling you, it would work. John Favreau should listen to me. It'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's more realistic. That's what animals would do. Scar would clean his genitals while talking to Simba. Why wouldn't he?
I do like they announced who's playing Zazu.
Who's Zazu?
It's John Oliver.
Oh yes, that would be cool.
I love John Oliver.
Yes.
When it comes to late night political humor, I think he's gonna
be great. He can fly down and he can be like, "Wow, did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened with Scar? He's such an idiot. Let me tell you what happened to Scar today." And
the line that always sticks with me with John Oliver is, in England we call pizzas Italian fannies. That's from Community. It wasn't even one of the best episodes, but that joke for some reason just always stuck in my head. It's not even that great of a joke, just him saying Italian fannies.
Yeah, I like John Oliver. I think they should film him just like he does in the show, though. Yeah. His show, it'd be hilarious. Because he could be the commentary between King Mufasa and the Wonder King.
Just keep smash cutting to him like he's doing his Daily Show bit.
Right.
Or what was it? Last Week Today.
Yeah.
Or Last Week Tonight.
Right.
I watch that show every week, and I don't.
He could be sitting in front of King Mufasa and like have a reel. Let me show you what happened today. Yeah. And then they show Scar doing something, and then he can come back to him and he just creates a joke.
As long as this movie will be at least passable, as long as they have my favorite song in the movie, The Morning Report.
You don't like that song?
I hate that song. That song sucks. That's so stupid. Disney, don't do that anymore. We dug up this original song that we cut out of the movie because we thought it wasn't very good. But we're gonna tape this in here with cheap animation, and you won't even notice the difference. Except you know the difference right away because the song sucks and the animation isn't as good. So it just sticks out like a sore thumb.
One of the last things I want to mention about this. Have you heard this? Heard about this? The rumor about playing Scar. There's a rumor. Will be voiced by Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
Or is it Wolverine? Or is it Logan? Or is it Weapon X?
Or Patch. He went by Patch for a while.
Yeah.
Or Dark Claw.
Yeah.
When he merged with Batman.
Yeah. Disney, unfortunately, did not confirm this at the D23.
They're still trying to wrap up contracts.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Do you remember a few years ago when they were trying to finish... they were trying to get Joaquin Phoenix to sign the dotted line to play Doctor Strange. Yeah. And they couldn't do it, so they had no announcement for Doctor Strange at all. Right. I remember that. I was like, that sucks. It's like they had to, Kevin Feige and the director had to step out and say it, and they're like, we're doing Doctor Strange still. Any news? We're still doing Doctor Strange, guys. We're gonna sit back here. Joaquin Phoenix didn't sign the dotted line. We got what's his face instead.
Yeah. One last thing, real quick. Did you hear at D23 that for the fans, and this isn't really movie stuff, but it's just kind of a cool thing. They brought up every single Disney princess up on stage, which was pretty cool.
Every what?
Every Disney princess. They did the voice was up on stage. All of them. They're all there. From Moana to our favorite Brave Kelly McDonald was there. All up stage. Was there? Yeah, it was pretty cool. They were all up there. Mandy Moore was up there. And I think that's good. Yeah, Mandy Moore was there. It was pretty cool. I think.
Oh, she's already got that ABC money.
Yeah, so she's already doing. Yeah, I just think that's cool. Though. Yeah. I'm trying to find the picture now. So keep talking while I look for the picture, David. So.
I'll just talk about Kelly McDonald.
Yeah, right. I don't know what does it about it. Is it the Irish accent or?
She's adorable, and then that heavy accent is also very attractive. But yeah, I had a crush on her since freaking Train Spotting in the 90s, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kristen Bell was there, apparently.
Oh, yeah, because she was Anna.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of cool. They brought all of them up there.
Why is Josh Gad there?
Because he's a Disney
princess. There's Sarah Silverman. Yeah, Disney. She was Vanellope von Schweetz.
Yeah, she was, yeah. It's kind of cool that they brought them all up there, you know? That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's really neat kind of thing. It's
Mulan's not there.
No,
she's not a princess.
Yeah, what's that?
She's not a princess.
No, she's not.
That's accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Kiagarakosh?
Nobody talks about that movie, unfortunately.
That was a good movie.
I like it too.
Screw you guys.
I like it too, but it's, you know.
I like that movie a lot, especially when you realize how terrible her father is.
Oh, yeah.
He's the world's worst person. He's like the worst character ever.
Yep.
He's almost as bad as Tony Stark.
Yep. So, all right, so stay tuned. We got tons more coming from D23. Yes. Tons more information.
Yes.
I'm, like, ecstatic.
Because we're there.
Yep.
In the audience.
Look, the door's opening up. Excuse me, David. That's counting me down. I gotta go say hi.
Yeah. The craziest thing is when they defroze Disney and he actually walked up on stage and he was like, "Go see the next Star Wars movie." Yeah. I haven't even seen this first one, but wait, when did he die? Did he die before or after Star Wars? Before. It was before, right?
It was before.
70s?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
It's not important. He died before Disney World opened up, so figure that out. So.
Like I know when Disney World was made.
All right, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned.